Ayan po, niro-roast ko tong bell pepper na ihahalo ko doon sa aking cheese pimiento. So, pag nag-roast kayo ng bell pepper, talagang dapat charred, itim. And then, babalatan. Okay? Awa ko siya kasi parang, oo, yan, ganyan. Anyway, this is one of the ingredients for the cheese pimiento. Yan po yung chicken breast, bone-in, na nilalaga ko, and then, pag naluto na yan, palalamig kong konti, and then isi-shred ko. So, that's another palaman, chicken spread. Okay? Huwag po kayong bibili ng chicken spread na sinasabi ng Ladies' Choice. Hindi naman lasang chicken spread yun, lasang asukal. Napakatamis. Okay? Ayan, ito po, umpisahan na natin yung paggawa natin ng mga palaman para hindi tayo bibili. Yung mga binibili nating palaman sa grocery, hindi naman totoo yun eh. Puro mga extenders yun. So we'll make 3 spreads today. Cheese pimiento, chicken spread, and tuna spread. So you'll see over here, there's the pimiento or the red bell pepper. I roasted that, pinalatan ko, iniwa ko ng maliliit. And there's the cheese. Let's just Eden. Pwede naman na yung Eden. So, nasa labas lang yan, outside of the ref, kaya malambot siya, madaling i-mash. And then we have the onions for each of the, well, for the chicken spread and the tuna spread. And then there's apple for the chicken spread and capers for the tuna spread. And then there is the butter. So, of course, the butter should also be a little melted. And we have the mayonnaise, the pickles, and the cream. Start with the chicken spread. Lalagay po natin yung onion and yung apple, a little salt, and then mayonnaise. Yung apple, para may crunch. If you have celery, pwede rin yung celery. If you have cucumber, pwede rin po yan. So, ayan po, nilagay ko na lahat. We have the onion, the pickles, the apples, and the chicken, of course. So, ano lang yan, halo-haluin na lang natin. Now, you can add salt para may lasa. Alam ko yung iba, ilalagyan nila ng cream para mas creamy siya, hindi siya dry. So, and I used real mayonnaise. Kayo, nasa sa inyo po yun kasi yung real mayonnaise medyo mahal, pero ayoko kasi ng matamis. Hindi ko alam kung bakit yung ating mga ganun po dito ay napakatatamis. And by the way, yung chicken po, pwede mo siyang anong tawag doon? I-shred from the bone. Ang inalis ko from the bone, and iniwa ko na lang ng cubes na mga liliit. Yan, lagyan natin ng konting asin. Konti lang. Yan, yung onion, nasa sa inyo yun kung gaano karaming onion ang gusto nyo. Yung kung pang crunch, nasa sa inyo rin kung gaano karami ang gusto nyo. But, from how it looks, sarap po nito. So, mag-toast kayo ng bread, pwedeng sa pandesal, pwedeng sa loaf, pwedeng sa, anong tawag doon? French spaghetti. Pwede po. But I think, okay na to. So, mamaya titikman ko lahat. Mamaya, dyan muna siya. So, isunod po natin yung tuna. Yung tuna in can lang yan. Dinrain ko siya, inalis ko yung brine. I don't buy the tuna in oil. I buy the brine, which is a little more expensive. Pero ayoko kasi yung lasa ng oil. And so we'll also add use onion for that and capers. Since konti, 1 can lang naman ng tuna ito, konting capers lang gagamitin nyo. And instead of using mayonnaise, I will use cream. Okay, so I'll just put all the ingredients together. So yan po yung tuna. I added the cream. Well, not the mayonnaise. Pero pwede rin po mayonnaise. Kasi magiging, kung yung cream po, medyo ano siya, medyo basa. Wait. Okay, and I put in the capers. Yung capers will add crunch. And also may lasa din kasi yan. Mawawala yung lansa ng tuna. Yung capers medyo maasim yan eh. Yung pagka-pickle niya, syempre, pickled capers yan, may lasa. So, I guess, hindi ko na kailangan itong lagyan ng salt kasi yung capers, maalat na yun. Yan, ganyan lang po kadali. If you want to add mayonnaise para mas, ano siya, mas full ang lasa, pwede rin. And so, I will taste this later, a little later. Tignan po natin if it needs salt, more salt, kasi yung capers, medyo maalat na yan eh. Tabi natin yan and then we'll make the cheese pimiento. Okay, so that's the butter for the cheese pimiento. That's just Queensland. And Queensland is just a butter compound. Hindi siya pure butter. Pero, it's better than all the other cook and bake butter kuno na nabibili sa grocery. Ang butter content niya is higher than the butter compound. So, actually, masarap din siyang palaman sa tinapay. And of course, there's the bell pepper, which I said I roasted and then cut into cubes. And there's the cheese. Yung cheese malambot na. So, imamash ko lang siya, ihahaluin ko lang siya sa butter. At cheese pimiento na yun. So, lagay ko lang yung ingredients sa butter. Ayan po. Medyo halo-halo lang. Kita nyo na mamash yung Eden cheese. Yung Eden cheese is, again, it's not real butter. Ano yan? Processed cheese po yan. Ang ibig sabihin po ng processed cheese, hindi siya yung from the milk ng cow na ewan ko ba, basta yung paggawa ng real cheese, iba dun sa pag-process ng cheese. So, halu-haluin lang po natin. I-mash yung butter. And then that's the cheese pimiento. Pero ito, favorite ko po ito. Kaya lang kasi since nagpa-plant-based diet ako, titikman ko lang konti. Hindi ko na siya kakainin ng, alam mo yun, na ganado-ganado. Konti lang, ikin lang. So, yan po ang cheese pimiento. So, ayan po. Tatlo po ang palaman na ginawa natin ngayon. I'm sure the chicken spread is very common. I just added a twist to it. Yung apple, again, sabi ko, pwede kayo magdagdag ng celery or pipino for the crunch. And then there's the cheese pimiento. I used real pimiento. I didn't buy the can. The pimiento in can. Mahal pa yun eh. Bumili na lang kayo ng bell pepper na totoong bell pepper. Yung gulay. And then i-roast nyo, balatan, hiwain ng cubes. And then there's the tuna spread, which is also a common palaman. The twist is I added not celery, but capers to it. For some crunch and I guess for some citrusy flavor para mawala yung lansa. And now, let's see. I will taste it and will let you know kung tama na yung asin. Ang pang-timpa nyo lang naman dito is asin. Ang sarap po ng chicken spread. Lalo na kung malamig na yan. And then let me taste the tuna. The tuna is very light, but it needs more salt. So, dadagdagan ko ng salt. Of course, yung salt is according to your taste as well. So, haluin ko yan mamaya. And then, let me taste, excuse me, let me taste the cheese pimiento. I think yung cheese pimiento doesn't need salt anymore. I think I bought salted butter. Okay, so, very rich ito kasi because of the butter. And the pimiento really gives it the taste. Ayan, napakasarap po.